everyone, and welcome back to The Little Blue Fly. If this is your first time visiting, welcome, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel. It's as simple as tapping that red subscribe button, making sure to select all after you have tapped the notification bell. That being said, let's begin, shall we? I would like to start by giving Cricut a huge thank you for sponsoring this video. Cricut is an advanced cutting machine that enables one to add gorgeous details to almost any project in 4 easy steps. And the first step is you open up your Cricut Studio that actually Cricut gives for free. 2, you add in your project, and here I chose a font for my staircase. Step 3, attach the power cord onto your Cricut and power it on. And step 4, just let it cut away. So here I would just like to speak briefly about the Cricut. It's as simple as opening up the flap, adding in the tray, and here I placed in my vinyl. It's a gold vinyl that I will be using for the bottom of my Fairytale staircase. You plug it in and turn it on, and here are a few of your basic tools that were provided from Cricut as well. I will be using the scissors and the scraper and also another little tool. Cricut also provides a USB cord for free with the machine, which is great. And I will also be using transfer paper because I'm going to be transferring this image onto my staircase. So in this step, I place the paper the vinyl, all the way over to the left-hand side, because when it starts cutting, I want to be able to save as much of this vinyl as I can for a future project. So what it is doing here, it is measuring out the vinyl to make sure I have enough for my project. And now the machine is just simply cutting away. I placed in the font and what I wanted it to say, and you just sit back and you just watch it cut. This part was absolutely amazing and flawless. And what I liked about this, everyone, is I was able to go in and pick out my own font. This would have taken me forever to do because I am very picky in my designs. And in the designing studio that Cricut gives for free with the machine, I was able to find the font that I needed. And then when I went in, I was able to choose the size. Now, many of times when you go and get these transfers, you just have to take what you can get. And that's what makes Cricut so great, is that you can really personalize it to your own preference to make whatever project it is perfect to your liking. And here it is finished. Now, it not only can cut vinyl, but it can cut numerous things. It can cut cardstock, vinyls, of course, leathers. And up here, I'm going to cut across so I can save the vinyl up at top for a future project. Now, what I have added is the transfer tape. It is a clear tape, and I placed it onto the font here. Now I removed all the excess vinyl And what I did, I placed the tape on top, and then with the scraper, I scraped the transfer paper onto the lettering. We didn't need the back anymore, so we just took that off. And here I am just placing it onto the bottom of my fairy tale staircase. This was a very large project. So this was my first time actually working with the Cricut, and I cannot tell you how simple this really was. All I'm having to do now is just use this scraper and scrape over the top of the transfer paper to make sure that the vinyl sticks to the staircase. See, I didn't get it all that great, but no worries. You just go back and you scrape it on. Now I'm just going to continue to pull my paper. And again, this was a very large project to start off with. And I cannot tell you how simple it was to achieve this. So for those of you that have, any projects that, you're looking to do, if you want to add transferring vinyl onto your walls or mirrors or pictures, my goodness, you can put it on mugs, cardstock, you can make gift cards. You can put things in picture frames. I mean, the ideas are really endless. And as you can see, my brain is just going, okay, Bev, what are you going to make next? What are you going to make next? So I'm sure I will be sharing many more projects in the near future. Trying to get this scraped on. I'm down here on the floor, so sometimes I don't get it all the way off. Now, for those of you that might be interested in purchasing one of these wonderful machines, it's as simple as going to Cricut.com and looking at their transfer machines. Cutting machines. See, I'm looking at my transfer and it made me say transfer, but it is definitely an advanced cutting machine. Perfection. I absolutely love this. Once upon a time. And here it is, finished on my staircase, and it couldn't be any more perfect. Thank you so much, Cricut, again, for making this possible to help me finish my wonderful fairy tale staircase. Now we will continue on decorating.
All aboard!